Imagine you're standing in the sun, there's a group of visitors to your water park, your staff is trying to explain where cabana number 14 actually is. Each of the minutes that it's spent explaining where this venue actually is a minute where you're losing money, your customers are losing their patience, and it's just wasted time for the staff. Now, when you switch to a visual booking system like the Oveit Cabana booking registration, you're seeing increases of revenue, less time spent in terms of sales, and an overall better satisfaction for the guests. We've seen our customers increasing their revenue by 21% or more when they switch from a traditional booking system for their cabanas to a visual twin of their water park. All right, so how does it look like? Well, when we set up a visual system, basically what we're doing is creating a digital twin of your park and make it easy for your guests to book their favorite cabanas and get a sense of what's going to happen around them. This has several very, very important outcomes when it is being set. All right, so let's imagine we're one of the guests. They probably have been to your water park, or maybe they didn't. They don't exactly remember where everything is set up. So by creating a digital twin of what's happening in the water park, we get a sense of exactly where the tables are, where the lazy river is, where the wave cabanas are, and the wave pool, where the slides are. So in this case, they can make an informed decision. And it's not just where their cabana is going to be set up, but how it would actually look like from that cabana, right? So once we click one of these cabana photos, we actually see the point of view from the guest's perspective. In this case, this minimizes their purchase regret because they already know where they'll be staying. They have a clear understanding of what they'll be seeing, where the kids are going to be running around, and already have a planned setup before they even get to the park. Once we know that we can provide our guests with options to choose their own place in the water park and book the cabanas themselves, then we might want to ask, can we set up dynamic pricing rules? Whether someone is booking, let's say, a table here or a wave cabana, which is a premium spot, can we charge a premium for our premium seats? Absolutely. So if I'm going to choose a table, as you can see here, is just $45. There's not much to be said about that table. We don't have an overview. That's a basic option for our guests. But what if we want to choose a cabana near the waves? Right, so the prices actually increase. It's now $200, and once I'm booking it, it has been selected and added to my cart. But if I want something even better, I'm going to uncheck it and have a look at Tortuga Cabanas. As you can see here, not only do they have a larger premium space, but they're also wheelchair accessible. They're closer to the restrooms, so I'm incentivized to select this rather than other options. And this can extend for other potential dynamic pricing rules. So for example, we can have day-based pricing. So for example, during the 4th of July, we might have the best pricing because we know that's when we're going to sell all of the cabanas. Everyone is looking to have fun at the water park. And then we can have capacity dynamic pricing. Once, let's say, 80% of the tickets are sold out, we might want to increase our pricing to make sure we maximize the revenue we're getting from our customers and also allow them to get the best seats at reasonable prices. All right, so this looks good and all on a desktop in the office, but our customers are probably not in the office and they're not browsing the booking options from a large screen. They're probably trying to book the cabanas on their mobile in the sun. So the question is this easy to use on mobile? Let's have a look. The map setup and the Cabana booking system is mobile first. So everything that you've seen on the desktop can easily, and in some cases even work better on mobiles. So once I tap it, as you can see, I can easily select my options. I can navigate. If I want to zoom in and come back later, I'm going to have an option to just focus on my exact space. It's really fast, especially on mobile, and it's easy to navigate. Everything that is available on desktop is also available on mobile. It's really easy to use, and once I add something to my cart, the system automatically takes me to the booking options. I can choose other potential reservations and bookings, but in my case, I just want to book my Tortuga Cabana premium option. I'm going to enter my name and other information. So in the case that your guests are actually logged in with their season pass holders, we can provide them with the benefits they're expecting. And as you can see, the whole process is fairly streamlined. One more thing, and that thing is, how can we avoid every Waterparks operator's nightmare? And that is double booking. The good thing is, Oveit provides a unified inventory across online, on-site, mobile purchasing systems, so you know exactly which of the bookings have been purchased online, on-site, and once something is purchased by our customers online, they get grayed out. So at the on-site sales office, you're not going to be issuing the same cabana to another of our guests. It's really easy to use. As you can see here, the system is designed slightly different for a faster operation. And apart from the booking options, you can also upsell other tickets, memberships, and also pair all of these things with an NFC wristband that our guests can use to access their goods, services, entitlements, and also pay within the water park. The box office on-site system easily allows us to book exactly what we want to sell, to get our customers inside the water park and having fun as fast as we can and as they want. In the end, I want to leave you with a final advice. Stop selling generic inventory. Your cabanas, your water park is special. So provide your guests with a visual booking system so they know exactly what they want. And from our data, you're going to be seeing an almost 30% increase, at least 21% increase in revenue when switching from a traditional no visual assistance type of booking system to a visual booking system as Oveit provides. If this is something that is of interest to you and your team, have a look at the link below and click on it to book an instant free audit of your booking system and see whether Oveit might be a fit for the problems you are facing at the moment.